Check, check, check. What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Let me get Discord up. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, Grant, New York time, absolutely. Magic Man, all right, mate. How you doing, my friend? Skinny D, good morning. Good to see you. Smurf, good to see you too. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Guys, don't mind me. That's the reason why it took so long. I went to go get breakfast. Can't go wrong with a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. How you doing? So I'm gonna crack this bitch open while we go ahead and wait for the markets to develop. At the moment, this session, London session was a no trade, and now we actually have decent setups formed, or at least potentially forming. Now we're just waiting for a new break of structure to form. At the moment, the entries are not good. We just have here and here. So, yeah, we just gotta wait. From the bodega. Nah, it's from a bagel shop, man. Jersey's finest. Also, Calypso lemonade. This stuff is good, but it's really fucking sour, which it's an acquired taste. I usually get my Joe Teas, but they didn't have any Joe Teas. I was very disappointed. So we're gonna rock with this instead. H44, I knew, my friend. Did you check out the new fandom Judas rules I posted in the Discord? It looks really interesting. Oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't get a chance to look at it though. They like changed the rules for the entry, right? Sitting on the traffic on the way to work. Hope the market waits a bit for me to get there. Well, how long do you have until you get to work, Skinny D? Oh, look at this. Look at this. I want to show you guys this. What a beautiful sandwich. All right, I'm going to crack this. I'm going to crack it open. Mmm. So yummy. My favorite. Let's see, Andrew. Fries. 30? Possibly. Possibly. Andrew, I'm not beautiful. You're beautiful, my friend. You're beautiful. You want a close-up? Do you guys want a close-up of this or no? Oh, so good. Usually park right at open. Oh, so you're running late today. Get a little extra something on there. Put a little home fries on the bottom. Mmm. I love you guys, but I don't want you to watch me eat. So I'm just gonna briefly turn the... Oh, you want a close-up? All right, hold on. I'll give you guys a close-up. Oh, shit's falling apart. Look at that inside. On a beautiful egg bagel. Jersey's finest. Mukbang in New York. That's crazy. London was no trade or a loss. London was no trade. No trade, no trade. Let's see if New York goes better than the London session. Victor, we're already at a good start, so I have high hopes for this session. Looks really nice. Thank you, H44. It's gonna taste just as good. Phillies. All right. I'm gonna turn off my camera because I don't want you guys to watch me chomp on this. So I'll be here. You just won't be able to see me. Honestly, curious to why, understand why London was no trade. So, there's a time limit. I'll show you in a second here. But basically, once the session starts, you have about 4 to 5 hours. Usually the guideline's 4. There's 4 hours or 4 hours from the session open to find a trade or get an entry. If you don't get an entry within the 4 hour period, no trade day, or at least no trade session. On London session, it started at 3 a.m. and at 7 a.m. we didn't get any entries. So. AH44, the rules haven't changed. People have been backtesting the strategy with different rule sets. That's what we're talking about. The rules itself didn't change, so we're still sticking to the same rules. All right, all right. I'm all done. Let me just clean up. That sandwich was messy. It was good, but it was messy. Let me pop the camera back on. Oh, I need to wipe my hands. Hold on. Want to oily mouse and stuff. All right. Where's the camera? There she is. All right, we're back. Let's see here. Were there some improvements on the back testing? From what I've seen, I haven't really looked at it. I know the only thing I know is that there's different rules. If you want, I can pull it up now. But let me first. The GU has a new break of structure. Hold on, let me just inform everyone. I would prefer to take EU, but I'm fine with GU. Oh wait. Shit. Wait for the candle to close. Yeah, it's really sour. Love it, but it's sour. Well, let me just update the Discord. All right, give me a moment to pull it up here. Yep, BOS confirmed. For some reason, the link's not working. Let me pull it up on my phone. All right, while I'm doing this, we do have... All right, so we need to maintain above this pivot. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna get my positions ready. Oh, I need GU. Where's GU? All right, let me work on pulling this up. Wasn't there? I thought he had a link for this. Oh, maybe it's no link. I need to look more into this. Voss, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. We're just waiting on an entry here. Where is Trade Locker? All right, looks like we're gonna have to wait for another candle. Okay, so there is no... I thought there was back testing results. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I think I'm thinking of something else. I'll show the tweet. So modified, the only thing is trade every day, even with high impact news, break a structure or fair value gap displacement. TP 3R, make break even after 1R. These are results. But I believe this was only for 1 month. Or for 2 months. So there needs to be some more back testing. There needs to be more back testing with that. Did you take any trades Monday, Tuesday? Nope, just today. Today and Friday are the only trade days. All right, so EU didn't give us a new breaker structure. Me personally, I like the way EU performs compared to GU, but that's not the rules. The rules is whatever gives you a stronger position. Yeah, stronger position. BetaBot, hi. Rumbles, hello. How are you doing, my friend? I am late. Can you please take a look at Matic, please? Yeah, absolutely. Just give me like another 2 minutes. Wait till this, if I want to see if I can get a candle body close above this. If I do, I am going to enter a trade. After I enter the trade, I'll take a look at it. Got a minute and a half. Thank you. I'm out of AXS. Lost 1K from it. Did it dump? How bad did it dump? So remember, guys, the price has to close above this pink line. I know there's a delay, so just remember, as soon as we get it close above this pink line, you enter. Are you in any position? I'm about to be, Rumples, in about 5 seconds. There we go. I'm in. Oh, that was loud. Sorry about that, guys. Shit. Oh, no, wait, that's fucking... Oh, I almost did it again. I always do this. I always forget to switch to GU. Sorry for the noise. $121. All right, where's the 2? Let's see. Oh shit, I left this on 1%. Damn it. Let's see. Are you using Trade Copier? Not yet, because I only have 2 accounts. I only have the one MetaTrader account, and then I have a Trade Locker, so I can't use a Trade Copier for both because they're on different platforms. Damn. 2-1-1853. What's my entry? My entry on... Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I hate looking at positions on the... I'm just gonna sign into... Okay, so my entry was 1211857. That is a terrible entry. What's my entry at? 5.7. Modify position. Is this going to be a quick one today? Did you enter GBP? Yes, Skynet, I did. Same game as last time. If I would have actually limited my entry, would be perfect. Did you enter? Yes. Let's see. I have my entry at 218857. I've clicked slower. All right, so at least I'm not the only one. And the strat would have already taken profit then, like last time. I mean, it depends on... Yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna get stopped out. How many trades you take in a day? It's 1 per session, at the most 2. Yeah, most of them it's 2. 1 per session, 2 sessions a day, so 2. Sometimes you take 1, sometimes you take none, sometimes we take both. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Where? The strat would already taken profit if you limited. Where would you have? I mean, your entry would have to been like down here in order for you to hit a 2-to-1 TP. I mean, that's. No, I don't know. It still would have been the case. You still would have had. You wouldn't have hit it because you still have to wait for the break of structure. The break of structure doesn't happen until this candle, so you would have got entered now. Or depending on where your limit was. Why not use the limit and wait for it to come down? Unfortunately, Voss, you just don't know when the actual, if it is going to come down. That's the thing. There's been situations to where we've entered trades and it's just gone straight up. You know, and it's, you could theoretically do that. Technically, you might be missing out on potential opportunities because you don't know where exactly it's going to limit down to. You can get a slight retest at the actual break of structure level. You can get a little bit of a deeper retracement. You don't know exactly where it's going to go. So to sit there and try to like time and figure out where price is going to retrace to before taking the trade, you know, it just adds an extra layer of like difficulty that it really doesn't need to be. If that makes sense. No, I'm talking if it went up. Just the thing that happened last time. Oh, I got you. Even if it pushes the TP so much higher, so we don't TP even if the strat says so. I got you. Okay. Hey, Johnny, where do you think Matic will head to? We can do that real quick. Matic. Matic's still sitting on a bullish pivot. As far as long-term projections, I have no idea. So theoretically, you know, you gotta take it 1 level at a time. The next stop is probably 60 cents, then 63, then 89, and it can just keep going. I think Matic's a decent project. And definitely has a lot of potential. I just don't know exactly long term where it's gonna go. And then, so yeah. This is it, boys. I think I got stopped. Did it touch the low? It did. All right, so that's it. Fortunately, that is an L for today. How much did you risk? So I went in. Oh God, I need to sneeze. So I went in at 0.75. I know I was gonna say I was gonna do 5. I originally was gonna do 1, and then I was gonna do half. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do 0.75. So I did 0.75. Grant, take it easy, my friend. Have a good one. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay on for too much longer or too long. We'll just hang out. But yeah, guys, it's all about understanding the longer projection of how the strategy works. Taking the probabilities, using good risk management, and just letting it play out over the long term. You're not going to win them all. I'm going to be honest, the last like 2 months, or at least the last like 3 weeks of 2 months, that's a big difference. 2 months to 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks, the strategy has been cooking. It's been doing really good. When I first started doing this on the 25K, I actually need to check on that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm out on that one too. On the 25K, it took 2 months to pass a challenge versus the 100K account. It took 2 weeks. So it's all about catching it on a good streak. And over the last like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's been really good. So, you know, it's over the course of the longer term, you are going to have ebbs and flows of this. This is not going to be perfect. I know you guys see me pass a challenge in 2 weeks. It can be very encouraging. I understand that. You guys also have to understand the reason why I'm doing this in the first place and why I decided to start doing this. Look at the statistics, understand where the strategy can go, how it looks long term. Well, oh, today hasn't been updated. But right now, if you take it to the account, how the strategy's been doing, we're averaging around, or we're at a 78% win rate. Oh, sorry, yeah, 78% win rate. With a total of 55% win rate with an ROI of 78% using 1% as risk. And there's gonna be times where you're gonna come across losing streaks. It's not about how you win, it's about how you can handle and how you dictate your losses. So just keep in mind, you know, there's going to be times where you might lose. Look at this. Win, loss. This is the streak, all right? Where we went on a 4-win streak, 1 loss, 3-win streak, 1 loss win. That was big. That was huge. This is what led me to pass my accounts relatively fast. So just keep that in mind. It's gonna be kind of like a slow ride to the top. It's not gonna be a straight line. So, you know, don't. I know some of you guys might be starting challenges. Some of you guys might be almost done. I know Grant, if he's still in here, Grant's been sitting at the last stages of 100K funding on FundNX for a very long time, and he just took a hit. So it's gonna be, it's gonna add a little bit more time until he actually gets funded. And yeah, I didn't get to answer Sky Knight. You lucky man. But yeah, only took a 1% hit, 0.75% hit. I risked 1% on the 25K account. So I'm only down 1%. Like I said, we do this until the longer term probabilities are on our side, and we can go ahead and accumulate from there. Unless there's a dramatic change to where we go on a giant losing streak, there's really no reason to, there's no reason why this doesn't work out in the longer term, and there's no reason to get caught up in 1 or 2 losses. How's next week looking for trades? So this week we still have Friday, so I will be here Friday. I won't be in the Discord on Friday morning, but I will be here on New York session. Let's pull up the calendar. Where's the calendar? Where is it? All right. So next week we're looking at October. So today's the 18th. So we got Friday the 20th, and next week it's Tuesday, Wednesday. Those are the trade days. And then the last week of October into the first week of November, no trade days. And then we got a good amount to finish out the year. Thanks for covering Matic. Sorry, my dad called me. No worries, BetaBot. No worries. I re-entered continuation short on 28.6. Let's see. Yeah, that's a valid trade. Yeah, that's a good setup. I'm still holding my short. I'm not going to give this original position up, I don't think. I'm going to let myself get stopped out. Don't worry about that. Let's see. How does your BTC ABC strat win rate compare to your Forex strat? The win rate. That's like a tongue twister for me. The win rate of the Forex strategy is a lot higher than the BTC one. If I had to give you a number for the BTC strategy, I would say we're probably at a 35% win rate if I had to guess. I really don't. I can't. It's hard for me. It's definitely not 50%. I'll tell you that now. It's definitely not 50%. I would say it's at like a 30%, 35%. The strategy used to be a lot. We used to lose a lot more. We used to lose like, we used to have like a 15% win rate, but we were targeting a 1 to 10 R&R. So I remember Kite said somewhere around 20 to 28%. Yeah, I would say that's right. I would call it 30 just because we've been using a little bit of a higher stop loss. So I'll call it 30, 25 to 30. Let's say that instead. I probably should be tracking it more, but we just haven't had consistent trades in a very long time. So, so yeah. Rivertown Souls, hey JC, I think I realized the problem with prop firm challenges. It's the drawdown limit. If you can only lose 10% of the account, you have to adjust your risk accordingly. Absolutely, you're absolutely correct, Rivertown Souls. And the beautiful thing about having this account as well is that you can adjust your risk according to whatever you want. So usually during the challenge phases, the strategy calls to be a little bit more aggressive in the risk. But as you get funded, me personally, I take that as the opportunity to kind of milk it a little bit longer. So I'm more willing to use less risk. Now, of course, I say that, and I risk almost 1% on the large account. But going forward, we're going to be using 0.5% risk. Oh, that was rough. We're going to be using 0.5%, and we're going to be pretty much just sticking to that. Maybe I might, go up to 1% if needed. I really don't see the need to, unless you go on a really bad losing streak. But I doubt that that's going to be bad enough for me to jump up risk. Even still, I'm going to be just as obligated to stick to the actual 0.5% risk. So for me personally, I'm using 0.5% risk. And if you have a 10% drawdown limit, you have 20 chances to blow your account. You have to go on a 20 trade losing streak in order to lose that account. The odds of you going on a streak like that, using or having such a high win rate, is relatively small. There's a chart out there that someone posted. I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to looking at stuff like this, just because I personally think that each trade is a separate probability. And compounding the actual probabilities of a chance to go on a losing streak is kind of hard to calculate. But if you want to look at this, you can. So let's say we're at a 50% win rate. The odds of us going on a 10 losing streak is about 4%. Also, if we're at 55%, the chances of you going on a 10 losing streak is 1.71. So there's a very, very slim chance that you actually go on a 20 losing streak. So if you just stick to the 0.5% and go on it, stick to it for a longer period of time, overall the probabilities will play out. Let's see. I heard that Matic is going to change into a new coin and partner with Google Cloud, but the really bad thing is that there's no limitation to this coin. Oh yeah, so inflation is going to be a big thing on that beta bot. Will you be doing breakout trades during the bull run? Yeah, I'll definitely start implementing those again. That was my big money maker in the last bull run. I made a lot of money breakout trading. So if you risk 1% per trade, then this 1% of the amount you can afford to lose. In this case, 1K in case of 10K account. But you have to make 8% target on the 100K account. So you have to almost double the account you can trade with. I see where you're coming from. Yes, that the math does make sense. Shut up, Siri. I wasn't talking to you. You got to make 15% total. Well, it depends on which firm. So 8 and 5. So I had to do 8%, 5%. You had to make 13% without losing 10%. I think the beautiful thing is that you can control your risk. So long as you're able to control your risk and dial it down. If you want to be more aggressive in the challenge accounts, you can. I don't personally recommend it. If you are going to do that, instead of buying a 100K account, buy a 10K account. Be aggressive with that. If you blow the account, buy another 10K account. It's a lot easier. You have a lot better chance of passing a 10K account, with 5 attempts, 6 attempts versus passing a 100K account using aggressive risk parameters on the first try. That makes sense. Not sure if I've been stated before, but be careful on withdrawal as I understand withdrawal accounts on some daily drawdown rules. Really, Skinny D? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Do you think that is going to make crash bad or not pump? It could be a factor, beta bot, just because you have the probability of that coin being produced. I think there's definitely the supply inflation that definitely could affect price. Let's see. Yeah, you got to read rules carefully on prop firms. Withdrawal day can end up being a no trade day or no trade week, depending on the specific prop firm rules. I know usually a good rule of thumb that I've heard is if you're going to withdraw, just don't touch it. So, but that's probably part of the reason. Is it a confirm that there is not limit to the amount of coins, or just an idea? I mean, that's just an idea. I can't confirm that. Because if there's gonna I'll keep producing them. Or what did you say? Yeah, there's gonna be. Oh no. Did you mean the really bad thing is there gonna be no limitation to this coin? What did you mean by limitation? Did you mean like the supply, or did you mean like what it could do? Can you confirm that for me? Did you mean supply? Oh yeah, so if there's no potential, if there's no cap on the supply, they can just mint coins forever. So basically you have the circulating supply, and then you have to figure out how many coins. It's market cap by circulating supply, I think. Yeah, market cap by supply, that's you get the price. If the price doesn't move and they keep printing coins, they're gonna bring the price down. I think my math's right on that. I think it is. Thanks for letting me know. No problem, mate. No problem. All right, we're gonna do the Wordle. To be honest, guys, I'm fucking tired. I haven't slept at all. Like, I stayed up, and then 3 a.m. happened. We didn't get a trade, so I was up all night. And then stepped away from the computer for an hour, came back. Now we're doing this, so I got no sleep. So we're gonna do ahead and do Wordle. We're gonna wrap things up pretty soon. Wow, nothing on the donut. I do not like this song. Beatbot, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Any discount codes available for your Discord? Not at the moment. Maybe I'll do something soon, Voss. I'll do something soon. I don't know when. Maybe I'll do something for my birthday or something. but I'll do something soon. We're gonna do. Okay, cheers. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. We're gonna do learn. No. I know we did the N already. Did I do an A? I didn't do an. I did do an A. Shit. All right. The tiredness is kicking in. Let me just take a break. Slow down. Try to figure this out. While I'm doing that, I'm going to answer text messages. If you guys want to contribute, you absolutely can. Freeze. I already did a double E. I don't want to do double E again, beta bot. That's a good one, though. I got some. I got some. Okay, so we have a C. New development. We have a C. It's not in the first spot. This is weird. So the E's not here. It's not here. It's not here. I don't think the E is the first letter, so it's got to be the second letter. R is also. I don't know any words that start with R, so or end with R. So I'm gonna say maybe the R is in the middle spot. So something ER. The C's not in the beginning, so it's either the fourth or the last spot. So ERC. ERC. Mercy? Look at that. Problem solving. We solve problems. We solve puzzles. All right, what do we have? 55 minutes? All right. This was a short one, guys. So we were in and out pretty quick. I will be here Friday. So Friday, New York Open around like 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So be on the lookout for that, depending on what happens. Yeah, 10 a.m. Yep. Good morning / good night for me. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call it a day because I'm tired and we have our trades are done. Nothing's really going on in crypto. So, yeah. All right, guys. I would do the thing, but I'm fucking exhausted. I promise I'll make it up on Friday. But BetaBot, Grant, Voss, Skinny D, Rivertown Souls, Sky Knight, who else? Grant Harold, Rumples, Victor, BetaBot, H44, Magic Man, Andrew, Smurf. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But be good, be safe. We'll be back at it on Friday. Hopefully we'll have a better day than we did today. So, yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Be good, be safe. Catch you guys in a few days.